One question I like to ask, how was it working, working with the COD community, like for zombies? How were the actors?
Oh, how are the actors to work with?
Yeah.
Well, I only got to work with them once, recording, because we're such good friends, we were laughing the whole time and trying to crack each other up, and they finally had to separate us and bring us in separately. I love those guys, they're family to me. Just got to see Nolan a couple weeks ago, spoke to Fred 2 days ago, and Tom I haven't spoken to in a little while, but he's still doing okay. It was amazing. The most time we ever spent together were on 2 occasions. After the success of Call of Duty Zombies, we actually made an album. We made a Christmas album called A Very Zombie Christmas, and we got in a lot of trouble because we didn't ask permission from Activision first. And our friend paid to have all these tracks done. We had professional music tracks to sing to, and we sang really badly because we were drunk and I was really sick and we didn't care, but we just made up this ridiculous album. And our friend who produced it put it on iTunes, and we didn't ask permission from Activision, so they sent us a cease and desist order. We got in a lot of trouble, but it was so much fun. If you haven't heard it, look up A Very Zombie Christmas on YouTube, and you can find the individual tracks on there. And we just did it for fun. We were going to donate the money. It wasn't, a big money thing. We just enjoy each other's company so much. It was great. And then the other time that we really saw each other was in the last on-camera sequence when we were saying goodbye. And then it kind of dawned on all of us that we had been doing this for 10 years. And through a generation and a half, maybe even 2 generations of families who had been playing these games. And Tom King, in our interview, started crying, and then we started crying, and it was, oh my God, we didn't realize how amazing that was until that moment. So it was incredible, and I still love it to this day. I love the experiences of working on that game. It was one of the few games also where we got to make stuff up in the booth, and we got to play with them. And the creators of that show were just as sick in the head as we are, so that's why it was as much fun as it was. And they originally just did that as like a little Easter egg. The zombies stuff was really not supposed to be a continuing thing. But you guys loved it so much that we got more work out of it, so thank you. Thanks for splattering cut bags with me. Appreciate it. Hoorah.